I'm not gonna do that to you guys. What is going on, guys? Afternoon time. What is going on? Not much has happened in the NBA. I went to work today. We got some crazy news. I don't know if you guys really have heard a lot of the news going on. We had the Tyler Hero and Norman Powell is ruled probable for tomorrow. Miles Turner and Ryan Rollins already ruled out for tomorrow. Same thing with Anthony Edwards, Modest, and Josh Giddey are ruled out. And same thing with AK and Mark Eversley. Both those guys are fired. Finally, the Chicago Bulls do something at the right time. As to quote Kenny Beecham, better late than never with this team. My God. What a long time coming. It has been so long. I don't know about you. I don't know about you guys who's watching. If you guys are Bulls fan, I know I'm a diehard Bulls fan. It's one of my favorite teams of ever. I've been kind of officially going since 2007. I have a ticket right there with Scott Skiles on the front, swag right there. Not a lot of people know who Scott Skiles has the most assists in the NBA game. Look up ball. I don't know. I kind of know ball knowledge, but I don't know not ball knowledge that much. But that's my little fun fact right there. And also noticing my dad only took me to Hornets Bulls games, but here I am. But it's been a long time coming. Finally, the Bulls do something. I think this is great timing overall. As a Bulls fan, for me looking at this, it's going to be great timing. We're about to have some important decisions coming up here. Better get in front of it now before it gets like once the season's over, waiting for that just to do the firing then. No, get it done now. Show teams that you want top people. You could probably start interviewing for this position at any point, or I assume, or once a little time has passed, once the season officially ends. But I assume that you can probably start hiring or interviewing or request to interview people at any time. I'm interested to see what the Bulls do with Billy Donovan. He was the Bulls coach hired at the same time. From hearing everything that we've all been reading today, seems like Billy's going to be the coach going forward. It seems like I don't love the guy. I don't hate the guy. I think Billy's I think he's a pretty good coach, not a great coach. He's just like the Bulls these last few years, been in the middle of the pack. I don't think he's god awful as with this team and the product that he's had, but I don't fully believe in Billy Donovan. There's been so many games where he just does things and you're just like, what is going on? Like pulling Matas at random points in the game. But I digress with that. Billy Donovan, it seems like he's going to be one of the main people interviewing the general managers and the VP or what is it? VP? He's the VP of the whole organization. Yeah, executive vice president. He's pretty much going to run the team. Or I hope Billy moves into the front office roles. I would love to get a fresher breath there. A lot of these teams in the NBA all have new coaches too, and they turn out new coaches all the time, just like these new players. And let's get a new personality. You just saw what the Suns did, hiring a pretty veteran coach Fred Vogel. They hire Fred Vogel, fire him. They hire this new guy, and this new guy in the Suns is very good. He's going to be up for one of the Coach of the Years this year. Same thing with the Celtics. Granted, Joe Mazzulla was already on the staff, and he was a very highly touted player for a highly touted coach. Or they hired a great guy. They went from a great coach, circumstances were way different, to another great coach overall. But it seems like you can get. You saw the Denver Nuggets fired their Mike Malone last season before that and doing this, but hey, the Bulls, they love their Billy Donovan overall. I'm Billy. But I'm interested to see what's next. Been a fan forever, as been known talking about that, but hasn't been good as a Bulls fan since like the mid 2010s, where we kind of had it, but then we got our lives and hearts taken out by Derrick Rose and LeBron James quite a few times, but haven't been that great since Tibbs, and our coaches since then have not been that great too. Fred Hoiberg, he's a pretty good coach. I wouldn't say he's the best. I think he's kind of like Billy Donovan. They come up with good plays, but I don't think they're the best coaches ever. And then we had Jim Boylan. I'm going to put up the Jim Boylan time punches of all time. Wish I have that in my studio here. I would love to have the toll punch timer that they had back in the day. What a relic that was. And then we've had Billy Donovan, who looks like his record's 200 and 205, below 500 as a coach in 400 games. Going to be tanking here. Granted, it's not all his fault with the team. He is a pretty good coach, but I just think why not start fresh over? It just feels like the Chicago Bears overall, where they always forever don't fire both at the same time. Granted, this most recent time worked. I hope the Bulls do the Chicago Bears method. If you guys are watching this video, I'm going to now switch to Tankathon in the background and pull up a fresh screen here because I do Tankathon. So I'm going to put it up here. We're going to tank this until we get the Bulls top 5, and that's where I'll probably wrap it. So let's submit here. Bulls haven't been there forever. Hey, wow, first one. I've recorded this 3 times. Yes, I've recorded this 3 times, trying to be a perfectionist. But third pick right there on the first try. The last video I did like 15 and I was rambling forever. But top 6 pick here at this spot here. That would be top 3 pick. This would be incredible. But as a Bulls fan, I'm tired for something lucky to happen. I know the lottery, that's what it is for all these teams, and you see it every single year. Someone, wow, the Dallas Mavericks, fuck you. How do you get all the way up there? I feel horrible for the Wizards fans looking at this now. Atlanta, I'm happy that you fall out right there. I don't think Atlanta deserves any of the top stuff here, but man, oh man, I would feel horrible for the Wizards fans there. They deserve it, not us. I would gladly take the 3rd pick overall. I bet a lot of people. I'll take the top 5 pick, but I would love some lottery luck here. I feel like as a fan, we've been saying we've been wanting lottery luck for a long time here, and I hope it happens sometime soon. But I hope this Bulls team just figures it out. I feel like it's gonna take it some time. Granted, what now? That's my question I'm gonna ask. What do you guys think's happen next? Do you think the Bulls are going to figure this out? I've been thinking that they've been figuring it out for a while, and hey, now it's 32, 31 years old right now, and this team from my whole 20s didn't do shit. And then we're going to be here for a while. I think it's going to be like a 2-3 year thing before this team has not been good. It's been a long time since 1998. I was 4 in 1998. I don't remember this team being that great, but hopefully the memories coming back soon. I love this team so much. I wonder how the plays are doing at 6:30. I saw the Stefan Castle line bop down. Was not happy about it that I got the number I got, but hopefully that's a great play going on. Maybe call Jalen Brunson. Well, look at him having 50 points. Or who else do I got? I forget all about that. Paulo rebounds, assists. Franz being ruled out. Josh O with the Daniels points. It's probably gonna hit too. Josh O is Mr. Consistent. But yeah, Bulls news here today. Crazy day. I'm so happy as a fan. Get to look forward to see what happens. It's been a long time since 98. I'm glad they did it now before the next pick, and then hopefully another first round pick, and then hopefully something happens. But this will be a long time coming. Hopefully you guys are having a great night. Big time national championship game. Go Michigan. I feel like Michigan's going to dominate. Hopefully you guys have a good one. See you guys early tomorrow morning for a fun, 10-game slate? Fun day tomorrow. All right. See you guys tomorrow.